Brush up, my 28-year-old daughter tells me, Dad, you are old at 60. When I saw Ariana Grande on the program, I thought that was a new something at Taco Bell. Girl, let me give you all your respect. Did y'all enjoy this icon? She's an icon herself. Come on, make her feel love. Be great at her step on the city of Vegas.
Blessings, everyone. Blessings. Give thanks and praise unto the Heavenly Father. Welcome to How Can I Help Speak on this channel, and this is Murphy. I show a little clip just now of this pastor. Who was the pastor at the I shouldn't say pastor, the bishop at Aretha Franklin's funeral. And I guess everybody heard about or seen the video with him getting a little bit too close. A little bit, not a little bit too close, a lot too close to this young lady. And if you listen to the video closely, at the beginning of the video he says he has to apologize to his daughter because she tells him that he's too old at 60 for not knowing who the singer is, Ariana Grande or whatever her name is. People, I ain't gotta say what he did because I'm pretty sure everybody gonna see the video. Who haven't seen the video will see it because it's out there. Sometimes I'm sure you guys hear me go hard at pastors and people who are in the church. And one of the reasons why I do that, I myself are a follower of the Most High. Okay? And the things that I see these people are doing, it gives other people bad name who are really, truly serving the Most High and doing exactly. Got little people like these. You know, you got them in Jamaica, you got them in the States, you got them all over, so-called pastors. Look at the way how he's hugging that female and feeling up on her breasts and trying to make some lame ass apologies. It was never in his intention to touch any woman on their breast. Lie. And it's not only him, because Bill Clinton sitting on the stage looked like a little pervert too. And Jesse Jackson was sitting right beside him. I don't even know what was going through his head. But a lot of people have to say that her dress was too short for church. Some of us have to remember, okay? It's not what we think as black people about church. Everybody don't think the same way about church. Some of these people wear anything go to church. And they're not getting judged or looked at in any way as we, as black people, do it. Now, I ain't gonna say her dress is not appropriate. I didn't see anything. I didn't see her underwear showing or anything like that. Sure, her dress was short. She's a teenager. A young lady, what do they know about? They're not thinking the way how adults are thinking. For me, that stink-faced pastor, he saw a chance to get him squeeze on and him little rub on this young lady, and he took it. And I do not accept his apology. People, let me tell you something, you see. Sometimes I may get emotional and I may carry on a certain way when I do these videos. But remember something. I love my girls. I love my girls. And I will not stand by and watch these people or anyone like them do their injustice to these females Enough is happening back home already in Jamaica where females is concerned. And these people in their high society with their money and their everything, they're trying to justify things and try to say some little things. You can tell that to anybody else. But I ain't going to buy it. And when a lot of people say they're not going to church and they're doing this and they're that, it's just people like these, and I keep saying it. Crap like these, crosses like these, hypocrites like these, wolf in sheep's clothing like these are the ones who are turning God's children away from serving Him. I'm going to tell you something, man. If any man at all, I say it and I'm going to continue to say it on the face of God's earth, because the scripture says, before you hurt the least of mine, it says better you put a milestone around your neck and just go kill yourself. Well, I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to add to it. And let me tell you something. The day you decided to mess with any one of my girls, the day any miss a man out the street decide to mess with my children, my girl children, and I know about it, I'm going to tell you something. You beg God to take you off the face of the earth, because I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to do you worse than what you do to my child. Worse. And ain't nobody can tell me nothing when it comes to my children. I always said if you do the crime, you must do the time. I don't care who you are. Family member, children, whatever. I do not care. If you're wrong, you're wrong. And if you break the law, you're supposed to do the time. Crosses like this for what he did, for what these pastors are doing to these children and to these people, because they're in a certain position or a certain category that people put them in, they get away with doing these little things. They'll sneak their little touch, they sneak their little rub, they sneak their little massages. Yeah, they sneak in all these things on these females. And males too. Because they think they can get away with it. Well, try it with one of my children. Try it with one of my girl children. And let me know about it. And females, when they don't go to church or around any pastor or whatever it is, don't give them the time of day to be hugging you. Stop letting pastors hug you. Shake your hand, that's it. But stop making them hug you. Because if you know, even the shake hand ain't good either. Because they start shaking here, and then they move up, and then they move up, and then they move up. Stop letting the pastor secret massaging you. Because you trust him, he's a man of the cloth, he's my pastor, oh, he won't do that. Yeah? Yeah? He may not be doing it to you, but he's doing it to somebody else. I find that disgusting. I don't care what nobody say about her dress and whatever it is. Okay? Only we as black people have them will find that to talk about instead of talking about what the shithead pastor did. Yeah, and I say that because I'm getting sick of these pastors now. Sick of them. The little wolf in sheep clothing, pretenders that they're man of God. You ain't man of God. You're a man of the devil. You're a man who just want to molest and secret a massage these children and these young ones just because they don't know better. Feel so innocent. You're there talking to her. And the way how she's looking at it, you can tell that she wasn't really too comfortable with the arm around her. But I guess she didn't want to be too rude. But be rude next time, girl, and tell the man, get your hands off me and stop feeling my breasts. Don't be afraid to say it so everybody can hear that that's what he's doing.